Hey everybody, welcome to my room. Charnus here. This is going to be a different video. I'm not going to be talking about a game or a movie or anything like that. I do have my Batman and Robin review. It's coming up pretty soon here. I'm working on that with a friend. That should hopefully be up by tomorrow night or the night after at the latest. What I'm going to be talking about today, though, is SB5 and Wendy Davis. Basically, there's a law that was going to be passed in Texas that would have eliminated most of the abortion clinics in the state. I personally am pro-choice. As far as the abortion debate goes, I won't get into too much of that here because I don't really want to start a fight with any of you guys. What happened here is that Wendy Davis was trying to filibuster this SB5, Senator Bill 5, or Senate Bill 5, whatever. Which means she basically has to, she's trying to stall, basically, so the vote can't be put through. Which means she had to stand for 13 hours, not lean on anything, not sit down, not take breaks, to use the washroom, not eat anything, and not get off topic. That's an amazing accomplishment in itself. For me personally, I have trouble staying on one topic for more than like 2 minutes when I'm talking to people, unless it's something I'm super interested in, like Batman or like Ninja Turtles or something like that, But if it's not something I'm super interested in, and I'm talking, my mind is just all over the place, and I will just do whatever, So what she did is amazing. Basically, she had to do this for 13 hours. She was almost done. I think she had to go until midnight, and it was like 10:02, I think, or something like that is what I read. And she supposedly, straight off topic, she started talking about sonogram or something like that, which apparently doesn't relate to abortions. I don't know, I think it does, but what happened is because she straight off topic, they took the floor away from her, basically, and they said, okay, let's put it to a vote. And I think there's a video I saw online. What happened is, like, the people that were listening, that were watching her do the filibuster, flipped out, and they started yelling, let her speak, let her speak. There was a huge chant. There's a video of it on YouTube. I'll try and find it and I'll put it in the description for you guys. But basically, because of this crowd freak out, the vote went through at 12:03, and we won. Wendy had the floor taken from her, I feel, personally, from everything I've read and seen. They stole her opportunity to try and fix this on her own, but she was the one that started it. She was the one that got this rolling, and because of her, the people rose up and they made sure that they were heard. It's a huge triumph that this happened, because this bill is, I think, a fucking terrible bill. But basically, she got this rolling, and the people stood up, and they refused to let this go. They made sure they were heard, and it was because of that that the vote went through at 12:03. And it was awesome for like 5 minutes. And then all of a sudden, the Senate started saying, oh no, the bill passed. The bill passed. It went through before midnight. So people freaked out again, naturally. And I was watching this on Ustream. I was watching the YouTube live stream. And what's just amazing to me is that, in that moment, this became about more than just the pro-choice, pro-life debate. This became about democracy and whether or not it still works, if it's, broken, or whether or not the little man still has a say. And we showed them tonight that, we are the power. We have the power to change things. If the government wants to fuck us over, we are going to fight back. We will not stand for any of this. And I just think that's an amazing thing. I'm very proud to say right now that I was a part of this movement tonight, and that I did what little I could. I retweeted and I put my thoughts out there. I did very little. But I was part of it, and I'm so happy to see that we changed something, We do still have power. I think that is an amazing idea. Everybody who was a part of this tonight, even my international friends, my friends from Canada, my friends from Canada, you were a part of this. Thank you. You helped us. You helped us show that we do still have control. And I want to thank you so much for that. I guess what it all comes down to is I'm just trying to say, tonight I stood with Wendy Davis, and I made a difference. Thanks for playing, guys. I'll see you around.